my little party animals. Hiphiprenee here today with a brand new speed build with the Tiny Living Stuff Pack. That's right, I got up super early this morning, I went to work, I got home, I took a little nappy nap, I had some lunch, and then when I was done doing all of those lovely things, it was 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, time for Tiny Living to drop. So excited. So I popped onto Origin and I was like, I'm gonna download this right now. The second it is out, it is going in my game library, and I think I reloaded Origin about 38 times, so that was really fun, and it still wouldn't pop up no matter what I did. I turned my computer off twice, I reloaded Origin, I signed out, I signed back in, I did all sorts of crazy stuff. Couldn't figure it out, ended up just going to the EA website and I bought it off of there and then downloaded it into Origin. Long story short, took me about 20 minutes from the time I tried to start downloading it until it was actually in my game folder. So now I have it, everything is right with the world, and first impressions, it's a stuff pack. It's not a game pack, it's a stuff pack. So I think that for a stuff pack, there is, of course, a decent amount of stuff, and I think that's great. I think the items are really, really cute. They go together very well with the bowling stuff pack. They also go really well with the Get Famous expansion pack, and there's a few others that, like, okay, I can kind of see how these are gonna mix, but I don't know, I feel like it's very stylized. It is very kind of mid-century modern, which is really cute. I love mid-century modern stuff, but mid-century modern is pretty darn stylized. I do think that the swatches of the items are really cute. There is, you know, a solid choice of colors that you can kind of pick through. We have quite a few different like wood tone swatches. We have some blacks, we have some whites. There are a few colors thrown in there. I really do enjoy the teal, and then there's kind of like a salmony pink that I really enjoy. But overall, I mean, I like it, but I'm not super impressed by it. It's certainly not my favorite stuff pack, I will fully admit that. But that being said, I think for what it is, it being a stuff pack, I think it's pretty darn cute. Things that I do wish we got, I wish we got a lot more build items. We really did not get, we didn't get new floors, we didn't get new swatches for walls or anything like that, which I do kind of understand, because, you know, it's about the tiny living, it's about the tiny things that are inside of the house rather than what the actual house looks like. It would have been nice to see, you know, maybe a new tile or, you know, a new wood floor or a new carpet or something, but, you know, it is what it is. We did get a new rug, which I think is really cute. I'm surprised at how large the new rug is. It feels a little too big to be in a Tiny Living stuff pack, but okay, I'm here for it. I did end up putting 2 of them in the bedroom. I put one at full size, and then I ended up sizing it down and laying another one over on top of it, and I do think it's a really cute look. I am sad that we didn't get more like bath mats and kind of things like that, but again, it is what it is. We really didn't get anything for outside. There's nothing, guys. There's nothing for outside. The entire first half of this build from the exterior is just all the stuff that you guys have come to know and love, or maybe know and hate. I don't really know. It depends on how you feel about the game in general. But there's not really, you know, anything new going on outside here. It is pretty boring. I just put a little, I don't know, I guess like a little patio area with a grill, and then there's a bike and there's a flower table. I thought that might be nice to get some skill building in, because I knew I probably wasn't going to fit on the inside. So, you know, there's that. But once we get to the inside or the interior, you will finally start to see all of the new things. Now, something that I'm a little disappointed that I didn't end up using in this build was, of course, the Murphy beds. They are super cute. I do pull them out for just a few seconds, not anything like super long or super crazy. I just kind of wanted to take a little peek at them. I did not end up using it in this build because I did end up creating a full bedroom, though I will be trying to do a micro home at some point, maybe for this Thursday, maybe not. I do have a brief history video that I want to start working on as well. So it kind of depends on when I get things done, what order they will come out in. But when I do the micro home, which I believe is under 32 tiles, it's pretty small. It is pretty small. This house falls under the tiny home category, not the micro home category. So this is actually only 2 tiles bigger than the micro home, but like, I don't know, micro home, that sounds scary to me. I'm not sure. But I do think that all of these items are really cute. I am loving this new painting. It comes in so many swatches, so many different colors, so many different pictures on it. I think it's super cute. I love this new sink. The new lighting, meh. Not excited about it, not gonna lie. The new mirror is pretty cute too. It's very, very simple. That is going to go really well in a lot of builds. And then this is the rug that I was talking about that I was shocked at how big it was. So again, I did size one of them down just to kind of fit it in that nook where I do end up putting the bed. So that's pretty fun. No new curtains. Why no new curtains? I need some new damn curtains, okay? No new curtains, no new countertops. Countertops I kind of expected, but let's be real. We still need new countertops. We still don't have a solid, great selection of countertops. We just don't. So we do need some more of those. But all of these little, like, kind of shelving unit kind of things, whether it be actually physically hanging on the wall, whether it be the night table, or you know, it's just, there's a lot of like storagey kind of things and nice little shelving kind of things that you can put all sorts of clutter on. I cluttered up this bedroom to high heaven and I am living for it. I am living for this bedroom. So overall, I know we're not towards the end of the video, but we do also need to do a code word today, so that's coming up. Just hold your bottoms here, okay? I think overall, Tiny Living is a decent pack. I think that for the build and buy items, it is worth the $10. It's $10. It's not, if this was a game pack, obviously no, there's clearly not enough content in it, but it's a stuff pack. So we need to think of it in the terms of a stuff pack, and I feel like I don't know. The last stuff pack that we got that was the Moschino stuff pack, and I wasn't super pumped for that either. I don't know. There's not a lot of stuff, but it is a stuff pack, so there's not supposed to be a lot of stuff. But I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it right now, basically. I do think it's worth the $10 if you're a builder, because of course having all of the items just kind of amps up your building a little bit. It gives you a lot more to work with. So of course, you know, we need all the items that we can get, especially if you're like me and you don't use any CC at all. You want to have as many items as possible. I will definitely 110% be using most, if not all, of the items that came in this pack at some point or another in basically all of my future builds. They are really, really, really cute, but at the same time, meh. I have not played the game. I have not done any gameplay. I don't know if there's any additions to gameplay. I'm that kind of person that avoids any information about new packs until they come out and I actually get to physically play them myself. So I am going to be delving into some gameplay, if not today, then definitely tomorrow, just to kind of see, you know, the different perks of living in a tiny home, see if there's any other, you know, sort of gameplay additions or anything like that. I'm definitely going to be testing it out. I don't know, I think if I had to rate it on like a 1 to 10 scale, I'd give it like a 6 or a 7. It's good, not great. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm still excited for it because it's new content, it's new stuff. You know, why not? Let's live our best lives and let's make all these tiny homes. So we do need a code word today, and I figured, you know, since today is Tiny Living Day, we would have to do, you know, a kind of a synonym for tiny. So let's see, I'm literally looking at thesaurus and for tiny, and I'm trying to decide which word that I really like. And I think that today's word is going to be Lilliputian. Today's code word of the day is Lilliputian. Remember, spelling does not count, so don't worry. As long as you get me the general idea of what you think this word is, then you are all set and you will be entered to win a game pack of your choice, or if you have all the game packs, you can actually win Tiny Living, so that's pretty cool too. You could always select a stuff pack instead. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are on Tiny Living. Have you purchased it yet? If you did purchase it, have you played it? Have you built something in it? What are your initial feelings on this new stuff pack? How do you feel about it? Are you excited? What do you think is going to come next for The Sims? Now, of course, we have that community poll going on for the new arts and crafts pack that will be coming out at some point or another, but we're gonna get like a game pack or a stuff pack, or not a stuff pack, a game pack or an expansion pack. More likely a game pack before that releases. So what do you guys think that the Sims team is currently working on? I would love to hear your opinions down below. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. I'd super appreciate it. If you're new here, or you're not new here, but you're not subscribed yet, I don't know what you're doing with your life. You should definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell so you get notifications every single time I post a new video. And I will see you guys on Thursday with yet another build. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!